7.5-inch heels! What's up? Welcome to the chill video where we're going to observe people who do not have any chill. This is Bridezilla is offering the privilege to work for her for free. And more! My client is a well-known social media influencer. Oh, this can't be good. Who is planning to be married at blank on the 10th of April at 2021. In the lead up to her wedding, beginning this summer, she would like a documentary-style video, an hour long, and photos taken at bridal fittings which can be shared with her followers. On the day of the wedding, she would like a video documenting the whole day, must be 1 hour plus in length. Yes, as you said the first time. And a package that includes approximately 1,000 photos. In exchange, she is willing to extensively promote your business to followers on Instagram and Facebook, combined amount of 55,000. Combined, huh? Makes you wonder which one's which. Are they equal numbers? Is Instagram like 1,000 and the rest of Facebook is the higher number? Including story shoutouts, and will offer a discount of at least 25% on your packages. Just so you are aware, we have approached 4 other similar businesses in your area, so a fast response will be beneficial to your business. Oh, the good old, we could take our business elsewhere, so do it. Don't bother me. Your social media nonsense. Hi, Melissa. Thanks for your email, and we really appreciate the offer. We don't usually offer our services for anything other than our regular going rate, just like any other business. Wow. However, we would consider making an exception in this case. Really? Firstly, we would just like to check if there might have been a typo in your original email, specifically relating to a missing 0 of the amount of combined followers your client has across their platforms. As I'm sure you probably know, 55,000 is not usually the level of following which can command the free transfer of products worth between 3 and 4K in total, especially when you take into account bots, duplicate accounts, and the types of followers who are not our target audience. There's a lot to consider there. It's not a catch-all. As another example, we have friends that have more than 55,000 followers on one single platform, and they have even been known to pay certain suppliers a fair day's wage for their goods and services. Having said all that, I'm aware that this wedding date is nearly 2 years off, so if you're confident predicting that by April 2021 your client will have gained the minimum level of following that can realistically put them in the category of influencer, then we would be happy to make some sort of arrangement. So this is in 2019? Oh, honey, you don't know what's coming. However, we would in this case require a clause in the contract stating that promoting us in your stories to anything else less than 500,000 followers across one single platform by the time of the wedding will trigger the full price in pounds sterling for the services you have requested. So assuming this business has like a business website, you know, and if they have some kind of like influencer section, if it says 1 million, I don't know how much you can get away with trying to ask with a combined following of 55,000. Not even 100,000. This is amazing. The audacity. Thanks also for your thoughtful suggestion of a 25% cut in our fee for any followers that book through your client's promotional posts. Previously, when we have received recommendations and promotions from high-valued clients, we have been able to actually raise our prices in reflection of their strong reputations. So in that vein, it's helpful to know in advance that being linked with your client will automatically knock 25% off of the perceived value of the product we have spent so many years honing. Finally, we really appreciate how valued as artists and professionals you have made us feel by informing us that you have only sent this exact same email to 4 other companies. A very nice way of saying thank you for the slap in the face. Because clearly you value us so much, and that a fast response will secure us the wedding rather than any artistic considerations. Likewise, please get back to us as soon as possible if you have any further questions, and we can start to get something locked in the diary. Now here comes the response. Frankly, my client and I find that kind of unprofessional email appalling. And we will no longer be considering you as contenders to contenders. Are you doing a beauty pageant? What is this? To shoot what would have been a very lucrative wedding for you. It would have been a great opportunity for you to network with other social media influencers and some celebrities who will be making TV appearances later in the year. Oh, really? On top of that, we have had other businesses reply to us with additional offers of goods and services, basically paying us to work with them, rather than giving us a load of Jip? A load of jip? Is that how you spell that word? This wedding is really important to my client as her mother has been diagnosed with cancer. And it's really unfair to you to be so mean when you could have just said no politely. I'm sorry. I don't think at any point they were actually mean. Maybe a little snippy, but still professional. Please don't email again as we'll have to name and shame you if you continue with this abuse. Regards, Melissa. People amaze me sometimes, you know? Pulled out the cancer card, threatening with, oh, we could go somewhere else, as if that did anything. That was frankly just insulting that they let them know specifically that they're in like a line of contenders. Contenders, wow. Oh, like we wanna compete to do your wedding so badly. Next! Out of all the things a bride could need to control, why do they pick the weirdest crap? So one of my good friends is 5'10", we'll call her Elle, and her cousin is getting married. Now said cousin is 5'11" and apparently has some weird height issue. As a 4'9" woman, I am offended! She starts by telling my friend and her other 7 bridesmaids that no one can be taller than her, and she'll be wearing 2-inch heels, so prepare appropriately. That's fine, Elle decides she'll wear flats. Fast forward a couple of months, bride has now decided that all the bridesmaids must be the exact same height. Since Elle is 5'10", everyone must be exactly 5'10 and a half. Apparently the heel on her flats give her ½ an inch, and yes, the bride thinks that's a big enough deal to warrant addressing the extra ½ inch. The issue? One of the other bridesmaids, her high school best friend, is 5'3". Fellow short woman in peril! That's right, this girl needs to wear 7.5-inch heels! Elle and short bridesmaid bring up how impossible this is going to be. Bride goes on a rant about how it's her day and her vision, and this is a small request. So freaking get over it. How about you get over the fact that no one's the exact same height? The issue now is that the bride hates all of the shoes that the bridesmaid had found that are 7 inches tall. According to bride, they look like hooker shoes. She's complained about how horrible short bridesmaid is for making a big deal about it. As of yesterday, she told Elle and short bridesmaid that they were ruining her day and that one of them had to drop out of the wedding party, but she would let them decide which of them were a real friend and which one of them was a fake friend. Who even does this kind of thing? Crazy people. She is out of her mind. If I had to do that, I'd leave the wedding. If anything, I'd just be worried the poor girl wouldn't be able to stand upright. That's what I'm saying. Both should decline and remove themselves from the wedding party. Such foolishness. Fly, you fools! Fly from this demon that is Bridezilla. Next train wreck of a story. This was found in a Facebook wedding shaming group. Hey, so with my wedding, I wanted to ask if you could please make sure your tattoos are covered. Could you maybe fix your hair up so it's a natural cover? We've put a lot of work into our theme, and I'm sorry, but your look clashes with it. Even if you just put some spray or something on your hair for the night, I just want it to look all perfect, and I can send you some ideas, nice long sleeve dresses for you to wear, or just wear a jacket. If you want, I can send you Jessie's number because I asked her the same thing and you two could go shopping together. The wedding is in summer, so I'm not sure I could wear a long sleeve dress or jacket. I'm really sensitive to heat, so I just don't think I can do that if it's a hot day. I can look into a spray, I guess. I definitely can't dye it because it's been a lot of work to lighten it to this blue, and I'm planning to go a bit darker, but yeah. I'll look into some options for my hair. Yeah, geez, if it's hot. Oh, I can't expect someone to wear something that's gonna purposefully make them hot. I know it's hot, but it's my one day. It's my one day. So if you can't suck it up, I feel like you don't really care about me or Sam and probably shouldn't come. The entitlement. I'm not asking much, and it's not my fault you get hot. Buy some makeup for your tattoos, then if you want to be at my wedding, you'll figure it out. Sam is in full agreement with me on this, so don't bother texting him like I know you're planning to. I don't know how much he agreed to it. I think maybe he's just trying to keep her happy. If you turn up on the day without anything covered, you won't be let into the venue. Wow, so if I don't give myself heat stress, I don't love you guys? Makeup that covers tattoos is crazy expensive, and you know I literally just had a car accident and I'm going to be struggling for the next couple of months. Like, I know this isn't till December, but you guys... Wait, if it's December, how would it be hot? Maybe they're just in a hot place? I don't know. But you know what this year has been like for us. I'm not in your wedding party, so I just don't think this is fair to ask. She's not even in the wedding party? Yeah, I know you had an accident, but your money issues aren't my problem. If you want to be there, you will figure it out. It doesn't matter that you're not in the wedding party. You'll still be in photos and you'll ruin them. You're very pretty normally.
Normally?
What a jerk. But your look doesn't work for my wedding. And it's very fair to ask you to do something simple so that my day is perfect. Simple? I would just not go. That's ridiculous. She's not even in the wedding party. She's being asked to spend a butt ton of money and possibly go through heat stress, whether this is in summer or December. That still confuses me, but it's whatever. Bruh. If you really cared about me, you would spend $1 million on me. Oh, gaslighting, dude. Don't go to that wedding. This is bride demands guests wear $1,000 attire.